Hello ladies, today I'm going to talk to you quickly about the Reach for the Stars program, how flexible and awesome this is for families and communities and you as a consultant. This is the homepage for the program, so if you have a school that's vaguely interested in doing this, definitely send them this link. It's fantastic overview of what the program is, and for you it'd be a great place to start as well. You see that the goal is to develop a reading habit during 1 to 2 week period. Anyone can participate. Kids benefit, the organization benefits, but basically money is pledged towards the children for reading over 14 days, and the organization will decide how much of that money will go towards the kids getting books and how much of the money will go towards the organization getting books. Typically this is 50-50, but it can be 75-25 as well. All right, I wanted to give a quick overview of this program as well, of my own, and pardon the noise in the background, but my children have been very patient today. So here we go. Again, this is the purpose. This is spurring literacy, and family bonding is huge. Fun habit. Reward reading with books. That's important. And it gives everyone a shot at owning the best books because they're not limited by the income of their family that week or that month. They can actually seek out more pledges from businesses, people, family, relatives, whichever. And you can also energize community projects. So if there's books that you want to provide, new, fresh, nice books to people who deserve new, fresh, nice books, not just throwaways, this is a great way to do it too. I do not like giving throwaway books to people in need. Now that I have Usborne, I can do that. Okay, I can give nice ones. Okay, audience. So you can start with the highest structured, very structured organizations, so libraries, schools, classrooms. You can even offer this to teachers for their classrooms. You can offer it to teachers of an entire grade if they're doing a program. You can integrate this in, and new teachers especially, as Kelly Wright pointed out, would love this. Local ministries, so Charity mentioned a shoebox ministry, would appreciate books in their shoeboxes. Local community organizations, I mean, I'm not going to limit you by my imagination. And even a loose gathering of friends. So I actually did this program for some friends on Facebook this summer because I wanted to make my own summer reading program since we were moving. This is how you do it. You're going to meet with the director and the coordinators and decide the split. Obviously, you're going to give them the who, what, when, where, why as well, but that's the main purpose. And then you discuss how you're going to kick it off. So you can actually have a kickoff party where you set up some books and they see, oh wow, I could earn these. That actually could help. If their school is already having some sort of event, offer to set up their advertising scope. So this could actually be a bigger deal than just the school, just the organization. Contact newspapers, let them know that this particular organization or homeschool group is actually doing this for, you know, the kids in that group. And you can also tell them what other ministry is going to be involved. And then you're going to order the number of programs that you need. These are the ones that I recommend. It's a fourfold kind of deal here. And I'll show you a detailed one on the slide coming up, and on the back it has this, but the inside is great. So there's actually a journal for them to keep track, and the goal is at the bottom, so if they forget, they have this. These are important. Another great thing to order is the posters. You want the posters because it's got a thermometer for the organization to keep track of how much money they're actually raising on track with their goal. You really want to incentivize this. It works best if there's incentives for the kids. So obviously they're going to get rewarded with books, and that is great. However, I highly recommend you ask a local pizza place, ice cream place, yogurt place, if you want to be super healthy, granolas, whichever, to reward the group that has the most participation. So you want to make sure that there's lots of kids participating, not just 4, who are always motivated. So that's the most important incentive. From what I've learned this past year, that is what I take away from that. Then is the most minutes read. Obviously you're encouraging literacy, so you want to reward the most minutes read and the most bucks raised. You can do that on an individual basis, or you can do it in a group. And this is, again, the sheet, the back of the sheet that I just showed you. And this is an info sheet that you could show a school. Now, there's a lot of information on this particular info sheet, and I got this from the consultant toolbox. This can be complicated to people, so I actually rarely show this. Honestly, I say it's a pledge program. How much would you like to give to another organization or your library, and how much would you like to give the kids? It's a lot easier. But that is there for you to kind of come back to, or use as a resource if you like this. And to wrap up the program, you're going to check in halfway through. So a week through, hey, how's it going? And I've got this, this, and this prepared. We're going to coordinate the reward session or the book fair. So you could actually have a book fair where the kids come in with their coupons, and I'll talk about that in a minute, and pick out books based on what they earned. You're going to tally the money and the percentage with the director or librarian or coordinator, and then you reward the children. So either through their teachers or in a ceremony, it's up to you. Give them a coupon if it's for a book fair. That way they come in with their coupon and they're like, ha, I raised $100, I'm getting two castles, or whatever. But definitely have your own copy and your own record of that. And then you want to collect or their book order sheets if you're not doing a book fair. If they're just ordering books from you, which is honestly the easiest, less risky way to do this, you want to make sure they that you show them that those are the books that they are going to get. And then you just simply go into Order Pro to submit the requests. And with that, I'm going to show you where it is on Order Pro real quick, and then we will be done. So you would do a new order, and then, okay, I'm at 6 minutes, we're almost done. Put all the information in there, always put your name, have it shipped to you so you can sort. And you see here where it has Home Party, you're actually going to go to Reach for the Stars. Da-da-da. And then you're going to enter in all the books and pay for it at the end with your credit card, because you will have already received the money for those books. And the program is what's going to calculate your commission and other needs there. So if you have any sorts of questions about this, please let me know. And again, it's something you can have running on in the background, and obviously developing a community and a group and encouraging them to do great things with their reading skills as well. So congratulations on finishing this video. Now let's get started.